What's going on YouTube? Blaze Shuttlethorn here, coming back at you with another post-narrated Wi-Fi battle. You know, really sad that Wi-Fi battles seem to not be that popular anymore, so definitely comment down below if you guys enjoy Wi-Fi battles or Showdown more, because I was trying to get a Wi-Fi battle, and I spent 40 minutes trying to find a Wi-Fi battle, and I couldn't find one, so finally I was like, you know what? I really want to record something. I would love to play a live game for you, but obviously that's not going to happen, so I'll just shift through, and I found this game. Looking at it, it looks really old just because I have a Pidgeot. I'm playing Mega Pidgeot. We're playing UU, obviously, by the look of the teams. So this had to have been before Mega Pidgeot got moved up to, I think it's now in Border BL, or it might be OU, one of the two. I can't remember. I don't ever use Mega Pidgeot, so it's not something a big concern of mine, but it's pretty much OU. I'm calling it OU. So it was a long time ago. But yeah, looking at threats on my opponent's team, definitely that Bronzong Umbreon core is going to be a little terrible to deal with. Other threats, the Machamp, because this guy's not Machoking around. He has the Machamp, so that's probably going to be a big threat. But other than that, you know, we'll get right into it and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to be leading off with Kashpa's mom, the Perugly. And he leads off the Crobat. Predictable lead. I want to see right now if it's going to be offensive or defensive. I don't see Black Sludge Recovery. Or I do actually see Black Sludge Recovery. So that tells me that he's not choiced in some way, or, you know, he's not Life Orb offensive. He's got to be some sort of defensive set. So knowing this, I say in here as he U-turns out, which is fine by me. And he goes into the Terminator, which is that Bronzong, hit it up with a knockoff, which is nice. I see he's rocking Light Clay, which is even better that I knocked off that, so when he puts up screens will only be there for 5 turns instead of 8. So, hit it up with another knockoff, as he's gonna go for his Rizzle Drizzle Racks. That's fine. Rocks aren't that big of a threat to me. I mean, I have a Sash Galvantula, and I do have a Kyurem, and I also have a Mega Pidgeot, so I mean, I have things that are weak to rocks, but I mean, rocks overall aren't that big a deal to me. At least I don't think so. So, once again, he's just gonna U-turn, thinking that that'll kill me off, and it does. I was actually thinking maybe if he scored like min damage, I'd be able to live, but it's not like that big of a deal. It did its job. I mean, I could have switched out and used that priority fake out for later, but I was like, yeah, you know what? Gosh, was mom, it's done enough. So, gonna go out into 50 Shades of Kyurem right about now. I will bite the 25% Stealth Rock damage that I take. Pressure comes out, and the Delphox decides to reveal Dazzling Gleam, which I did not see coming. Does a bit of damage to me, but not that much, and now I'm just going to drop a Draco on it. And just decimate this poor Delphox's soul, because Delphox was not ready for this Draco Meteor as it lives, because like I said before, this battle was a long time ago and I have no idea what's happening. So I switch out. I go into the Illuminati for 2 reasons. 1, if he goes for another Dazzling Gleam, resist that. 2, if he goes for a fire type attack, I can resist that as well. So it was a safe play for me to go out into. And yeah, now the Stealthfox decides to go for a Side Shock. I'm not really too worried, because like I said, I don't need this this Chandelure for much of anything, except to kill the Stealthfox right here due to Life Orb recoil, so that was pretty nice. That threat is gone, done with, dealt with, out of the way. He's gonna go onto the Tongue-Tied here, the #1 fan, as I decide to go out into Solitaire, which is my Galvantula. He's gonna take an Air Slash, resisted hit, but not too resisted, because that does a massive chunk of damage, and I'm just gonna drop a Thunder, because that is also a neutral hit, because he's Flying type. Yeah, but I died to another Air Slash. Kind of unfortunate, but you know, that's just the way it is. That's just the way it goes. So I got into Birdie, hoping that thing's not Scarfed, or even if it's Scarfed, he can't like electrify, use an electric type attack on me, is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve, become the Mega Pidgeot. It's like a leaf on the wind. Watch me soar. I'm gonna go for a Hurricane. I kind of knew the switch out was happening, because most most of the Rotom varieties are Scarfed, so, or choice in some way. So I see that Hurricane's not doing nearly enough damage, so I'm going to actually switch out. I'm going to go on to Tom Sawyer, which is my Pangoro. Predicting like a Toxic or something like that. I don't see Foul Play coming, which he didn't go for. He did go straight away for a Toxic, as I predicted, which is nice, because I do have a Lumberry, which cures me of that poison, which means I pretty much get a free switch it into Pangoro, which was nice. Forcing out the Umbreon because he doesn't want to stay in and take a close combat Drain Punch. I don't really know. He doesn't really know what I'm going to go for. I go for a Drain Punch as he brings in the Batman, which I completely forgot that he had. So better play would have 10 out of 10 went for the knockoff because there was no way that he was staying in there. But, you know, hindsight is 40-40, so it's because, you know, 2020, nah, hindsight's 40-40. That don't, it's 40-40, trust me on that. So I bring in my Kyurem as death fodder, as he reveals the Brave Bird, the double Bs, and he's just gonna destroy what little HP my Kyurem had left. So that's that. He is damaged a little bit by the recoil of the double Bs, but he regains the HP lost with the Black Sludge. So I'm gonna go back out into Birdie now, because once this Crobat dies, then I pretty much win the game with my Pangoro. But that's not gonna happen because Crobat actually outspeeds me. I think I'm modest, which kind of sucks, because if I was timid I would have won the game. But you know, that's the way it goes. Crobat was a threat, and I played pretty bad this game actually, but you know, that's the way it is. You play some bad games, you play some good games, and then you play some games that are just like, I did alright. Didn't do too terrible, didn't do too good, but I did alright. And this was a bad game, and I feel like uploading bad games every now and then, just because let's be honest, not every game you have is a good game. So, you know, you gotta upload bad games once in a great while. So that's what this was. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I will continue the search for a live Wi-Fi battle. Hopefully one will be coming at you soon. And yeah, if you could let me know if you guys enjoy Showdown lives or Wi-Fi battles, that would be very much appreciated. So I can keep that in mind whenever I'm in the mood to record. I know what you guys want to see. So thanks you all for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.